You're lying awake at 2 a.m. in the morning and you already know. You know what's wrong. You could write the list. In fact, you have written the list. You've ticked all the boxes. You know exactly what to do. You've read the books. You've listened to podcasts. You may even have had or taken a tantra course or some kind of how to turn him back on. Yet in the morning, you do none of it. You make the coffee. You're kind. You let another day go by, telling yourself that you'll start when it's calmer, when he's not so stressed, when he's not moving, when the house is built, whatever it is. You know that you want more, and yet you leave it for later. I'm Juliette, touch expert, and I teach the touch reset for people who love someone and cannot find the door back in. Now let me say your question back to you in your own words. I know exactly what is wrong and I know what would help, but why can't I make myself do this? Every day my DMs are full of this. Every time I meet with one of you, they say, but I know that it's not as good as it used to be, or we're nowhere near what we used to be like, or we're just not having intimacy anymore. That's just part of who we are. Now, knowing all of this is never what was in the way. You know, you've read the books, you know it all. Yet what stops you is your body. Is the fear. Hello, subconscious. The moment you act, you admit one thing, that this is not fine the way that it is. And that small sentence, that saying it out loud, threatens the whole shape of your life. The house, the routine, the holidays away, the version of the story that you have told everyone else. But, it's so wonderful. We are such an incredible couple. And yet, you know what's wrong. Your body, your nervous system feels the thread and does the most protective thing it knows. It freezes. Hello, subconscious. You tell yourself a quieter story. You'll do it when he changes first. You'll do it when the kids are gone, when the house is built, when the retreat center is up and running, when he's dealt with his trauma, when you've dealt with your trauma. And I'm not saying that any of this is wrong, but it keeps the power to change your life sitting outside of you, in him, where you never have to pick it up. And that freeze is stage 2 brace. The half second where the body tightens before you even decide. You've been meeting it every single morning and probably every single night. The moments when you go to bed before him or after him or anything, not to feel that emptiness. So we don't start with a big conversation. Shall we talk? That will brace both of you. And a braced body is not that. We start with one small act. This is why I talk about structure, time. We start with touch base. I've already been subconsciously doing this because I've been teaching this for so many years. Breath. Take a moment and take a breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And focus only on your fingers and the space in between them. And slowly let those fingers come closer. You may feel some buzzing and I feel some frisson, heat in the rest of my body, especially in the front part. And let your top finger land on that thumb. Take a breath there again. Now you're doing this in a place where you actually are safe. I tell people you have 2 minutes, once in the morning, once in the afternoon, or once in the evening. If it means going and locking yourself up into a loo so that you have 2 minutes and do this, you do it. On the way to work, on the way picking up the kids from school, wherever it is, do your 2 minutes of touch base. Now, ever so slowly move that top finger so that you can feel every single finger ridge. because you can. And your mind may be screaming like, go faster, go faster. It's not enough sensation. I just don't like this. Good. That's all information. Now I want you to tell yourself that you are safe, because you are. There's no one behind you, no one there to pounce on you. Listen. And the longer you do this every day, twice a day, the more that your body actually recognizes that you are safe and that you can choose and you can act. And that is agency in the body where this freeze lives. Do this twice a day, and it's small on purpose. And what matters is that you did the thing that you decided to do. And everyone else tells you maybe to wait till the spark is reignited, or take another course of 5 ways to blow his mind. I build you the first small door that you can walk through yourself. This is what we do in the room. This is when you can start bringing self-touch in. This is why structured prompts, structured communication, structured touch on top of touch base create that beautiful safety standard. And from there on, so much more is possible. Next time that you're awake at 2 a.m., knowing everything and yet doing nothing, hear me. Do you need more insight? Or is it actually a one step that your body can feel? Your body braced. Patterns can be changed. Have a look at the Touch Reset quiz, and it names the stages that you're in and the pattern that you're in and what to do to bring it back. It's in the show notes.